Been a long time since I had my Hawker Hurricane out launching. That was a pretty bad launch. I think it's been a couple years since I've had this plane in the air, so I'm really rusty with it. It's a nice looking warbird. It's one of those warbirds where you really need to use a bit of rudder to get a nice coordinated turn out of it. It's fairly aerobatic. And you need to keep the speed up a little bit with this one because it will drop a wing with you. It will tip stall fairly easily without enough speed. It's a pretty speedy little plane. You can see right here where I didn't put in enough rudder, and so it kind of drags the tail around a little bit, and the nose comes up a bit. It does have nice clean rolls, nice tight axial rolls, big huge loops. It's got good power for a 3S warbird. Yeah, we'll see here in a minute if we can do the deadly trifecta with it. There's another big loop. Another nice tight axial roll. This is one of those planes you don't want to go too slow, and you don't want to turn too tight or pull loops too tight with it, and you'll see why here in a minute. Alright, let me see here. There's a nice lazy hammerhead. It will do hammerheads pretty nice if you get the throttle just right and get the speed just right at the apex. Let's see here. Another roll. All right, I think coming up is going to be the tip stall on it. Okay, so I'm trying a deadly trifecta here. That's a split S maneuver. Here comes the loop. I pulled in too tight on the loop, and right there, right there, it was as it was picking up speed out of the loop. It broke on me. The wingtip just let go, and luckily I had enough altitude there to catch it. But that is one of the bad characteristics of the Hawker Hurricane here. All right, let's try it again. Okay, split S maneuver. A much wider loop this time. That's good. Into a victory roll. So we completed the deadly trifecta. So I came in with too much speed, and then I tried to slow it up. I tried to flare and slow it up, and then you saw it drop a wingtip on me. And then when it did touch down, it was bouncing so much on this ground that with full left rudder, I could not get it to turn away from the scrub. So it almost flipped it, but it did break the corner of the elevator there on the left-hand side. So a repair is going to be needed for this. But pretty rusty with it, not having flown it for I think over 2 years now. You can see right there where it's broken. Yeah, okay, so All right, stay tuned for the next flight session. That's a wrap on this episode. I'll see you next time.